We have been very dry and we're finally seeing some rain making its way into the area. Of course, much needed, like Mark mentioned. We're starting to see some of that rain showing up on our camera in Mount Vernon, also in Jackson County near Carbondale and at the Perryville Airport. So again, we are going to track this as we head through not just tonight, but into tomorrow as well. Widespread, steady to moderate rainfall. So not seeing any lightning with this just yet. Really not expecting any severe weather, but if you have to get out tonight, you may have to turn on those windshield wipers. Some of the steadier rainfall is going to be where you see some of those yellows and oranges showing up on that radar. You can see some of that through Wayne County, so near Piedmont and down through Donovan, and then another little pocket just to the south of Poplar Bluff. As far as southern Illinois goes, a lot of light rain at this time. So you've got those greens showing up in parts of Jefferson County. Some of that starting to work its way into Franklin County, parts of Williamson, and then of course that pushes south through parts of Alexander and Pulaski counties. As this works its way to the east, again, we are going to just talk about some much needed rainfall. These rain chances going to continue ahead of this next system. We've got our cold front well off to the west at this point. That's going to continue to push through until it makes its way through the region. We'll see those rain chances sticking around. So an active day or so coming our way. As far as your threat tracker goes, though, we're just talking about rain. Widespread rain, yes, but not expecting that severe weather. Maybe a rumble of thunder or two. After this comes through, a big cool down expected by the time we get to the weekend. It'll finally start to feel a lot more like fall. Summer has not wanted to leave us, but again, changes are coming. Here's those scattered showers, timing this out for you through the evening hours tonight. We could see some breaks in some of that rainfall, but overall not expecting the event to end until we get to the evening Thursday. So still seeing some scattered showers as we head through the overnight hours as we move through Thursday morning, and then more widespread rain expected even as we're heading into the afternoon on Thursday. We really don't start to see those changes until that front comes through. So once that cold front comes through and pushes that rain out, we'll finally start to dry out overnight Thursday night into Friday morning. Behind this cold front, we'll see a shift in the winds. Those winds shift back out of the north and west. And once they do, we'll start to see some of that cooler air making its way into the region. Not tracking, of course, the severe weather, but a decent amount of rainfall. This is a look at the rainfall forecast with this system. We're talking about on average an inch if you're off into western Kentucky, slightly less, and then you're off into some of our far western counties, back into parts of southeastern Missouri, some isolated higher totals. So again, a nice soaking rainfall coming our way. If you had plans to be out and about, you can track all of this with that Storm Track 3 app right there on your phone. Aside from the rain, temperatures tomorrow, really not going to see too much deviation. We're talking about waking up to temperatures in the 60s, and they are only a degree or two warmer as we head into the afternoon, and that's thanks to the rain and the clouds sticking around. So 69 degrees for that high tomorrow. We see that cooler air really push in by the time we get to the weekend. So by Friday, still running at about 70 degrees, but we'll see by Saturday 61 degrees for the high temperature, and then some of those overnight low temperatures going to be dipping down into the upper 30s. So a lot of folks were hoping for fall weather. Here it is.
Yeah, but those upper 30s could be a little bit of a shock.
They will definitely be a shock.
All right, thank you, Jacie.